I've always said this, I wish I knew how to play guitar. It's one of my favorite instruments, so guitar VSTs, guitar plugins are very important. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Cedric. Welcome back to Sweet Scale TV. I've done a lot of research, checked out a whole bunch of different plugins, and I'm going to share with you my list of favorite guitar presets and guitar plugins. But before we get started, currently the channel's at 19,000 subscribers. I think I'm about 700 subscribers away from 20K, which is a huge milestone. I couldn't have done it without you guys, and I really appreciate you guys. I have some true supporters on the channel. Can't thank you guys enough. But if you haven't already joined the family, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. Last time I messed up, I want to make sure you guys can see the keyboard. Typically, I just show you guys my favorite presets or favorite instruments without an order, but I am starting from the least favorites to the most favorites. With that said, even the least is still very good. I'm not recommending anything I wouldn't use or I haven't used. I'm not saying these are the only great guitar VSTs. My favorite might not be your favorite might not be my favorite. It's all based on preference and how you use them. I'm gonna start this thing off with Ample Guitar. Ample Guitar is a very good plugin. To be quite honest, this isn't a plugin I use anymore, but a few reasons of why I would recommend it. Number one, it's very good. The guitar sounds very authentic. And number two, it's free. So if you're looking for something that sounds good and is also free, Ample Guitar is a great option. The main issue I have with Ample Guitar, the lowest note I can play on this plugin is an E. Which is cool because the lowest note on a guitar is E. I get that, but when I'm using a plugin, I want to be able to play a little lower. That's the biggest issue I have with this plugin. Also, I don't like the way the guitar sounds when I use the mod wheel. Using the mod wheel is something I love to do. It adds a lot of character. And when I use the mod wheel with Ample Guitar, it just sounds like the notes are going out of tune. The guitar sounds good, but it doesn't sound great. Now, I can use a guitar amp or a guitar pedal, but when I'm creating a beat or looking for inspiration, I want to be able to grab an instrument and for the instrument to already sound amazing. I don't want to have to grab a guitar amp or guitar pedal, but this is a good plugin to start off with, and I have a link in the description where you can pick up Ample Guitar for free. Moving on, we have the guitar section from the Triton plugin. Now, there's a lot of great guitars. There's a lot of great sounds period in the Triton VST. The core Triton is a beast. It's one of my favorite plugins. Doesn't matter if you're looking at keyboards, organs, leads. The guitar section is also something that you should check out. And I found this nylon guitar, and I wouldn't be surprised if producer Seth in the kitchen used this preset when he created Rockstar. I did do a full review on the Triton VST, so be sure to check out that video. Moving on to another guitar, this is from Nexus 3. It's called the Muted Guitars 1. It's one of my favorite sounds found in Nexus. I also did a review on Nexus, so you can check out that episode as well. Now, it's got a lot of delay, so I typically either turn the delay off or turn it down. Let's turn it off for now. I also like to turn on the filter and get a bit of a filter going on. And maybe turn down the reverb. Now, I really like using this guitar. Sometimes I use it on its own, or it's found in a layer of guitars. Omnisphere also has some amazing guitars. I went through all the guitars found in Omnisphere. Actually, I went through the entire VST and shared my favorite 25 sounds with the producer community. If you haven't seen that episode, make sure you check that out. This jazz guitar pickup, it's got a nice slide to it. Then we got this lead guitar. It sounds so dope. That sounds good on its own. Could you imagine once you add guitar rig 6 or some pedals? Possibilities are ridiculous. So we're getting closer to number 1. I got 5 more to go. I'd say the top 7 are interchangeable. It depends on the style of music I'm creating or the sound I'm looking for. As much as I wish I was a guitar player, I can't strum like a guitar player. I just don't know how. If I'm looking for an authentic strummed guitar, I'm either going to use strummed acoustic or strummed acoustic too. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on strummed acoustic, drop a comment below, but I'm going to try to break it down really quickly. You got your presets you can choose from. In this section over here where you see C1, C1 sharp, D1, D1 sharp, E, F, F sharp, these are all the different styles of strumming you can choose. You can choose different options for playback. You can have it half time, regular time. You can go up to double the tempo. I've said this before, I like all styles of music, including country. This right here reminds me of Wagon Wheel. Number 3 is my favorite acoustic guitar. Let me explain how this works. Every preset has either a progression or you can choose the melody, which will allow you to play the MIDI keyboard like you would play any instrument. So with the progressions, if you hold down chords, it's going to play some type of rhythm or melody. If I choose the Latin pop without the melody, when I play chords, it's going to give me some type of style, some type of progression. I really like the light shadow melody. Now if you pay close attention, you'll hear the guitar screech here and there, which I love. It's giving me more authenticity of an actual guitar player playing this instrument. You can hear the glides and the slides. And the imperfections as well. If I hit down too hard on a note, it's gonna give me a buzz, which I love. I can adjust that with velocity, but when I'm playing live, I really like that feeling. It gives me more of that authentic feel. When I found this preset, I was automatically taken back to when John Mayer did his cover of Free Falling. And there's so many amazing presets, so many options you can choose for strumming, patterns. But this guitar sound, I really like. It's super dope. My second favorite guitar is the jazz guitar found in Contact. I like acoustic guitars, but I love electric guitars. I'm pretty sure this jazz guitar is found in the complete starter pack. A couple of reasons why I love playing this jazz guitar. Number 1, I'm able to play through 5 different octaves, which is probably the most when you're looking at guitar plugins that sound really good. Number 2, the combination of the noise and mod wheel take this instrument to a whole nother level. So when I play Free Falling, listen to the noise and the mod wheel effect. This instrument is amazing and I love using it. My favorite guitar plugin, the electric sunburst from Native Instruments, and it just sounds so good. It sounds amazing. I don't think you guys understand how much I love guitar. The fact that I can't play it is a little disappointing, but when I'm playing the electric sunburst, I'm in my element of faking but truly believing I'm a guitarist. Just like the Epic acoustic, the electric sunburst gives you the option of playing a progression, or you can choose a melody option where you can just come up with your own chord progression. So that's a wrap for this episode. I can't thank you guys enough for the love and support. It's your boy Cedric. I'm signing out. I'll see you guys in the next episode.